Hey y'all, I am on my way home, and this is where I seem to have the most time to do my vlogging, whatever you call it. So, I'm listening to Christmas music in my office and in my car and at home. We've been listening to it since, well, I probably started playing it the week before Thanksgiving, but there was a post somebody made on, I think on Facebook, it must have been on Facebook, that she had bought a package of of holiday cards, and she was irritated because when she got them home and opened them, the majority of the cards in the box said something to the effect of Merry Christmas, I guess, instead of Happy Holidays. I'm not really sure what she celebrates, but she said that she does not celebrate Christmas, and that it irritated her that, I guess the card company just assumed that a box of Christmas cards should say Merry Christmas. I don't know what she celebrates, and I don't care. I mean, that's not the purpose of this video. Is certainly not to put down anybody else's beliefs, because it occurred to me, what do people who don't celebrate Christmas do around Christmas? And if you don't believe in God and Jesus, what do you do at Easter? I've done some reading about people who believe differently than I do, and I think that's perfectly okay. I mean, I'm really glad that we're not all the same in this country with our religious beliefs any more than, or if you don't have any religious beliefs, or and political views, which was really nasty lately on throughout the whole campaign and everything. I don't believe like you do necessarily. I don't expect you to believe everything I believe. To each his own, and let me just get this out there now, because of the nasty comment I got yesterday on one of my comments about the whole gun issue. If you don't want to be associated with me because of something that I believe, that I have the right to say I believe, just like you have the right to say what you believe, regardless of the subject matter. If you think that comment that I make happens to be worthy of defriending me or whatever, you know what? Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, as my mama would say, and see ya. If you're that simple-minded, I don't really probably need you in my friend community anyway. There are an awful lot of people that I subscribe to, both on YouTube and on Facebook, that I've known for years. The majority of the people on my list, I said I was going to defriend people last weekend that I didn't know. Well, I start going through my list, and I'm like, doggone it, I really do know a lot of these people that I'm friends with. Now, some people showed up there, I don't know how. If they asked me to be their friend and they had a lot of people in common with me, then a lot of people have shown up that way. And maybe I don't really know those people. But if I found something in their post that, wherever, that I find interesting, I may send a friend request. So a lot of them might have shown up that way. But regardless, I don't want everybody to have the same views as me. This would be a really boring place to live if everybody agreed with everything that everybody else said. And that's what makes the world go around, So that's just my take on that whole issue. But getting back to, I think, what I started to do, I don't know, y'all. I'm rambling because I'm driving and I'm bored. It's 5 o'clock traffic and I can't stand it. But it's my own darn fault because I couldn't get out of bed this morning. Or I'd have been home already baking cookies, because y'all know I love doing that. Anyway, back to wherever I started. I think it was about Christmas. So if you don't believe in Christmas, and you don't believe in Jesus, and you don't buy into the Holy Trinity, and you don't believe in God, what do you do at Christmas? What do you do? I know Jewish people celebrate Hanukkah. Honestly, I don't know what the rest of you do, but I am curious, and it's not something that I'll defriend you over, I promise. If you feel comfortable enough to state it, I'm probably going to post this on YouTube and Facebook. So if you feel comfortable enough with everybody else knowing what your beliefs are, I would love for you to share them with me, because I will read up on it, and genuinely I'm interested in what you believe and what you do. And okay, so you don't send Christmas cards. Do you send another kind of card? Do you participate in some other festival or festivities? Because I'm open to finding out what the rest of you do. Because this is all I know. I mean, I'm 45 years old, and for 45 years I've celebrated Christmas, and I don't know anything else, So I'm interested. Let me know what you do, what you think. I don't care. Tell me you can't stand me and you're going to defriend me. I don't care. I honestly, I don't care. I mean, I might miss you for a moment. Might tick me off a little bit to find out that you're that simple-minded. When I didn't defriend you for all the crap you were posting. Thought about it, but didn't do that because there was something in you that at some point I thought was worthy of my time and attention. Obviously, you proved me wrong. Whatever, dude. So that's it. It's I don't know. I think it's like in the 60s. I think it's dropped down into the 60s. It was 70 something earlier today and hot. And then when I get off work, went to get my car, it was windy. I work on an island. I think y'all have heard me say that before. And so it's a little windier there than it is, when I on my way home and stuff. But we have a cold front coming, which means I think by the end of the week we're going to be in the 40s at night, and like low 70s or 60s or something. I feel for you people that are in the ice and the snow, because I can't do it. That's exactly why I moved to Florida. I miss my family up there terribly, and friends and co-workers and that, but I just can't. Not only can I not afford to live in North Carolina anymore, financially this has been a good move for us, as well as it's warm, and I like it a lot. I still wear a jacket, when I need to, but fortunately, usually that's just in the grocery store or in the office. I mean, I do have to wear it in the office and that kind of thing. So anyway, rambling is done. This video is, I don't know what the heck it's about. Y'all figure it out. Comment about whatever I ask you to, if you want to. Send me a video response. I don't care. Do what you'd like to do, and I will respect it no matter what it is. I do promise you that. I don't lie about anything. If I think something, I will say it. Now, as a Southerner, if I say to you the phrase, bless your heart, or I'm looking at your baby and I say, bless his heart, that's not really a lie, but in Southernese, it means you're ugly or you're ignorant, or that's the ugliest baby I've ever seen. And that's just the best way we know how to do it without hurting your feelings. But it's not a lie. So, but otherwise, I'm pretty straightforward. And will tell you what I think. If I disagree with you, I'll tell you I disagree with you. It doesn't mean I don't like you. It means I don't like that view. This is my view. Whatever, Let's go on with whatever. But, if you can't handle that, see ya. Life's too short to be miserable. And if I make you miserable, far be it from me. You should go. Okay? All right, y'all, I'll see ya. I'm probably halfway home. I hate this drive, but I do love working at Tampa General Hospital, so it makes it worth it. Talk to you soon. Bye.